The holidays are upon us, and you know what that means? It's time to reflect on what happened last month, November, in the Austin, Texas housing market. My family has a tradition where every Thanksgiving we go around and we say something that we're thankful for that year. Well, let me tell you, this year, I'm thankful it's all almost over. Many realtors, buyers and sellers alike are ready to turn the chapter and move on from 2024, which proved to be one of the worst real estate markets in over 30 years. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the November 2024 numbers. In case you missed it, I did an October 2024 video right over here. You can see those scary statistics right there. But in this video, I'm going to make it real nice and simple. On this computer, I'm going to be reviewing the 2024 November data for both Travis and Williamson County. And I'm going to compare it over here with what I have for October of this year. So you're gonna get to hear month over month changes as well as year over year changes for both Williamson and Travis County housing market statistics. I'm Jordan Brown, your Austin, Texas realtor. And before we dive into it, if you find any of this information helpful, please, it's a free, easy way to support the channel to give me a like. And if you wanna stay up to date with all my Austin area real estate content, whether it be walkthroughs of model homes from around the area or just market statistics like this one, or maybe even pros and cons of living in certain areas, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to reach out to me for any reason, if you just want to talk real estate or maybe you're interested in buying or selling in the area, my contact information is in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we've got November 2024 for Travis County. Let's get in. So the median sales price was $515,000, which is up 4.1% year over year, and is also up month over month, 510 for October. So we're up $5,000 on that median home price. The amount of closed sales is up 6% year over year at 899. That is, however, down from October. So what you're gonna see here is in some of these categories, you're gonna feel the slowdown that we typically are used to seeing in Q4. That is your October, November, December months of the year. That is a notoriously slow time for real estate. So closed sales for October, 979, and in November, 899. So while it's up year over year, down month over month. Dollar sales volume was $620 million, which is up 8.9% compared to November of 2023. However, it is down from the $691 million that we saw in October. Months of inventory, we're sitting at 5.4 months, which is up 1.5 months year over year, and down actually from 5.8 months in October. So Jordan, why is there less months of inventory available right now in November compared to October? Well, you're gonna see that between the amount of new listings going down as well as active listings, more people are taking their homes off the market. Maybe they just decide the slow time isn't the right time to list my home. Those things are all factors. So the demand has not changed much. There's still people wanting to buy houses. There's just now less to pick from. New listings, 1,153, which is down 5.3% year over year, and is also down month over month from October, which was 1,579. There were 5,115 active listings in November, which is up 2.9% year over year, but down from 5,702 listings that were active in Travis County in October. Pending sales, actually really close here. And this is an interesting stat. This is one of the most substantial stat differences that you're gonna see on this particular infographic. The pending sales for November were up a whopping 30.2% at 1,009. That was actually very close to the 1,006 that we saw in October. So pending sales had basically flatlined there. That's fantastic news. That means that people are still interested in buying. The average days on market was up 11 days year over year, sitting at 75 days on market. That means a little over 2 months, basically 2.5 months from the time that you list your house is when you can expect to sell it in Travis County. That's up 2 days at 73 in October. So again, we're seeing this continue. If you are new to the channel, you're gonna see, if you watch my last few videos, maybe you're a returning viewer and you've watched a few of these before, you're seeing the days on market slowly creep up. So very slight, went from 73 to 75, and the average close to list price is sitting at 92.4%. It was 91.9% in 2023 and 91.8% in October. That's an interesting statistic. So things are actually closing a little bit closer to the list price than year over year or month over month for Travis County. I think that coincides with the fact that the median sales price is up. It makes sense. Now let's throw it over to Williamson County, which is my bread and butter. Let's see what's going on there. Now, Williamson County is going to have a very similar trend overall to what Travis County was experiencing. Median sales price, $423,120, which is up 1% year over year, compared to $420,000 in October. Closed sales, 572, which is up 5.2% year over year, down from October, which was at 807. The sales dollar volume was $359 million, which is up 8.2% year over year, but actually down from $384 million in October. Again, this all feels very familiar when we just reviewed Travis County. The months of inventory were up 0.9 months year over year. We're sitting at 3.9 months of inventory, and it was 4.2 in October. So again, what we're seeing is there's a higher sales per home happening, the higher median price, but there's less inventory hitting the market, and some of this is getting wiped out by pending sales too. So new listings down. We were at 1,028 in October and only 744 in November. That's down 9.4% year over year. So less people are deciding to list their house in November. I personally think that's smart. If you're thinking about listing, you want to get through the holidays. There's no reason, in my opinion, there's no reason to list during the holidays. There's very few people wanting to try to throw in a house purchase or sell during the hustle and bustle of Christmas time. So active listings, 3,047 in November. That's up 5.2%, but is down from the 3,369 that we saw in October. So again, we have less new listings and less active listings. That's why you're gonna see those months of inventory going down month over month from October to November, but up year over year. Pending sales were up 2.7% year over year at 770. That is down from 835 in October. There's the slowdown. I'm mentioning it again. And the average days on market is up 1 day year over year, sitting at 71, compared to 65 days on market on average in October. Lastly, the average close to list price. This is kind of cool. It's the exact same as it was year over year. So November 2023 and November 2024 are sitting at 93.3% compared to 93.4% in October. That's basically a wash. So what does it all mean? To me, this means that this is the natural progression of the real estate cycle. There are less people willing to make a move right now. There's less people willing to list their house right now. Why would you when you could wait until January or the hot season, which is going to be March or April? I anticipate we're going to see a massive influx of listings hitting the market that are waiting till that March, April spot for multiple reasons. We have a new person coming into we have a returning president. There's going to be an exchange of power in January. People are kind of on edge. I'm hearing conversations with my buyers right now. What do I think is going to happen? It is a concern for people. What's going to happen with the tariffs? Who knows what's going to happen? But there's less people willing to take that chance right now versus waiting a few months to see how things go. And then you've got more buyers that are going to hit the market around that March and April time. Why? Because school's about to get out. Who's trying to move their kiddo across school districts in the middle of the school year or near the end of the school year? Not many people. So all things to consider. If you or anyone that you know is looking to buy or sell real estate in the Austin, Texas area, and you want expert advice from someone who does this full time, who is very in tune with the market, I hope that I'm someone to consider that you would reach out to. So if you need my help, or you just want to talk real estate, contact information is down in the bottom. And again, make sure you subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my Austin area real estate content. I'd love to hear from you and what your goals are for 2025 and help you accomplish those. I'm Jordan Brown, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.